What's going on, guys? Baller 33, 10 farthings. We're back with some more TF2 gameplay commentary. Alright, today we're playing on Egypt, one of my favorite maps, and we're using the Pyro. So we got the Pyro with degreaser, flare gun, and lastly, the mailbox. That's right, postal pummeler. So CP Egypt, it can be a fun map, but a lot of times, if you don't have a good Uber push or whatever, you get stuck on this first stage over and over, and you switch back from offense to defense the entire time. So that's one of the problems with CP Egypt, because the sentry placing on this map can be so effective that it can just shut anyone down. It's really not really a flaw of this map, but one of the things that makes it a difficult map to win offensively. I mean, if you can, it's actually not that hard to destroy the sentries when you think about it. All you need is a good demo man or a good soldier will work, especially if you get in the background. But the problem is the Wrangler can be so effective on this map, because you can place a sentry way in the back and just fire at everyone who's going around this little area which I'm standing in. So you can either have a good Uber push, or B, an effective demo man or soldier class. It's pretty much the only way to really get the win on offense. Right here I'm going 3-on-1, trying to push these guys off the point for as long as I can, but doesn't quite work and I get killed. I don't think they haven't capped yet, and they haven't capped exactly yet, but they're about to get the cap. The first stage, if you have an engineer, or even more devastating, 2 engineers set up right on the point, takes a while for them to get past, and it makes you very, very strong. What you just missed there, sorry if it jumped a little bit, I run in and I get killed, and then I cut out the waiting part. Also, as any class, whenever you see a medic and someone else, especially as Pyro, always take out the medic. It's so easy. You just put a little fire on them, and then take them down with either extinguisher or postal pummeler. Please guys, it's really not that hard. Anyway, so we're moving back in here, and the sentries are already getting set up, so that's bad news for the other team. That's really bad news. The first part of this defensive, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing, and then I figure it out towards the end. But they're pretty strong right now, and I think we have to chip away at their front line before we actually start. I was convinced this guy was a bot, because I've seen bots. His name is Nobody. I don't think this was a bot server. It couldn't have been with bots, but he named himself after a bot because he's that cool. Anyway, sidetrack. So if you see, they're all clumped up around there, and I can't run in straight as a Pyro. It's just not gonna work out for me. So I try to go over here this way, and it works decently. I do meet opposition, and that makes sense. As a Pyro, you always want to look to get behind it. It doesn't matter if you have the back burner. And same with Scout. You always want to look to get behind it. I mean, here I go 2-on-1, and I get charged and my head cut off. But what are you gonna do? So right now I'm looking for ways to get behind, and really there's only one way to get behind. If I run through here, I think I'd try this, and it works because their line of defense is gone. But it usually shouldn't work. If they have a soldier who's good, they should be able to keep me at bay, even if I'm air blasting. If I'm air blasting rockets away, it shouldn't matter at all. I should be dead as soon as I'm running that way, because there should be people collapsing on me. You can't let a Pyro get close to you. This is what happens to the demo man when the Pyro gets close to him. Bam, he's dead. He didn't have a chance. Hate to say it. This guy, he let a Pyro get close to him, he's dead. If he fired a rocket, I'd air blast. He's dead. You can't let a Pyro get right here. And since I'm right here, I'm kind of tearing up their team. It's If you want to play Pyro and you're on defense, try to get to this front line and just take them out whenever they get close, because they have to come around here eventually to get to the point. That was weird. I just air blasted his cow mangler projectile. I don't know what to call it. I'll go for the medic once again. And he just explodes. So that just shows that if you let a Pyro get close to you, a scout, when you're soldiers, you're dead. And here's just hilarious. I just get my my lumberjack, whatever it is, for 6 kills in a row, and it's all because I'm standing in this spot. And at this point, they've been out of the match for a while because they let me get too close and they don't have anything to stop me with. Now, if they got like a distance over in front, they could have killed me, but oh well, maybe next time for them. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.